Hey guys, it's Jason along with my co-host Rich, and we're in Victory Brand Studios today. We got Renix, and we've got an update on Tweak.
It's not always fun and games for first responders.
05 Central, you show me in pursuit.
But sometimes it is.
Oh my God, he's not wearing pants again.
Sometimes it's dangerous.
Flipping around, look out, look out, look out.
Sometimes it's not.
Antler Boulevard for a snake in a house.
And sometimes it's just plain stupid.
Chihuahua in his lap on a lawnmower.
This is the stupid side of first response.
Dispatch, do I really have to go to that?
This is Code 0.5.
I'm in 0.5.
So I hear we finally got a update from the silent one.
Oh,
We haven't talked about him in a long time.
Oh yeah.
Somebody must have told him that his dumb ass was on here a lot.
I guess. I don't know. I've been hearing some things. There's little rumblings around the campfire and such.
But yeah, he's been under the radar for a while.
Oh, he's back on that bitch. No cap.
So, was he out running around in the community doing something stupid, or his little escapades from the past catching up to him?
Yep. And
Caught up with him.
We used it to our advantage. So we got subpoenaed for the Coke machine thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we got that. I was like, great.
Oh, yeah, when he sold him and gave him his ID.
Yeah.
and all
Yeah, that one.
that. Dumbass.
So freaking yeah.
Y'all ever watch that 70s show?
Yeah.
Red?
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Exactly. Which I don't even know. Like the lady here's the thing. The lady that he sold them to is a witness, and she got subpoenaed. She couldn't make it that day, but she's supposed to be coming in. So it's like the lady you gave your ID to, you have no defense.
No,
Literally, just take that fucking L, dude.
I mean, his defense could be, I'm a moron.
I guess. It's not viable. Not viable. But, so actually.
Man, what could your defense be in that? Because even if you were to say, "Oh, well, I bought those" or whatever, you guys have the owner of the Coke machines
is there
Yeah.
too. He's subpoenaed, so he's.
There's like no defense. I can't even believe it would go to trial.
I can't believe anybody would take that.
Was it trial or prelim?
Prelim.
Oh, okay.
But
I'd have been like, plea deal, be gentle.
pretty much. That's what it's going to amount to.
Yeah.
But we were sitting around, we were talking about that, and Jack Wagon over here gets on the freaking deal and starts looking, and he's like, "Ooh, Tweak's got a prelim coming up. You're gonna get a subpoena." I was like, "You bastard, shut up!" And no, it wasn't. Probably the next morning, we were doing something, and lo and behold, here comes a freaking dude from the county that does the serving. He like pulled up, and he just sat there smiling. I come out and I'm like, "What? Tell me we got something to go do." And he's like, "Yeah, you got to go to court, son of a bitch." I was like, "Damn it, man!" No.
Now, let me preface this by saying, like the week prior to us getting the subpoena, I'd printed out that filing for the prelim, and I stuck it up on the wall inside of the PD. That way, every time he walked by it,
Bad
he had to
juju.
look at it.
Bad juju.
Wait a minute. So is this something where like Renix worked a majority of the case and then he just threw your name in there and now you're
No,
going to
this
court?
was me.
Oh, okay.
No, this is all
Yeah.
me.
Oh, okay.
It's always been one of those deals where, like, anytime I've done anything, not to brag or anything, I'll keep knocking on something back here. But anytime I've done it, I've wrote it up in such a way that, yeah, I may get it, but I show up and they say, "We don't need you."
Yeah.
So, anyway, so on this one, yeah. So we get word on that that we're going to end up having to go to court, and I was like, great. I was like, man, do we have a warrant for him? Because he hasn't been taking care of his other stuff with us. And so we get to dig in, and sure enough, we do. So I was like, okay. I was like, bet. I was like, we need his picture. And he's like, Rennick's like, why? I was like, because we just get his picture. So he goes on and Scooby-Doo's and finds one. I was like, put that in your unit and get the paperwork. We're going to need it. He's like, okay. So we show up. Of course, we get up early and have to get around, jam to freaking Taylor Swift all the way there. Get in our groove,
There's nothing wrong with Taylor Swift.
Yeah, it was all right. We were
Really,
shaking it off all the way. Yeah,
Yeah.
all the way. Because we knew we were fixing to be some bastards, dude. That's why.
Because the player's going to play.
Damn right they are.
Yes, absolutely.
And the hater's going to hate.
Oh man. Oh, it's great. So we get there and we go in, and at the courthouse you got your door deputy, and they run you through the machine or whatever, checking for weapons. So we go through there, and I'm running up. I was like, Renix, you take care of that. I want to go up there and tell him we're here. And he's like, all right. So he tells dude, he goes, hey, so this guy right here, this guy's got a warrant with us. And he's like, look, I got him right here. And that deputy's like, okay. And it does say there you can arrest anywhere in the state of Oklahoma, doesn't it? It's like, yeah. He's like, okay, right on. So he left it down there when we go sit up in the DA's office. And then the phone rings. And the lady's like, is one of y'all, whichever. And we're like, yeah, that's us. And she's like, yeah, door deputy says your guy's here. He's like, ooh, okay, cool. So we're sitting there. And then we get another phone call, but this time it's from in the courtroom. And they're like, they said he's leaving. They couldn't get somebody there or something. Judge wanted to push it, reschedule. So it's like, oh, crap. So we're trying to get out. And so I send Renix out the door, and I'm waiting to talk to them there, just kind of figure out what else we got to do. Well, you can hear some freaking shouting going on. And I'm like, oh, well, here we go. It's on. So I'm thinking that they're throwing down like right there in the middle of the friggin' courthouse. So apparently Tweak came in, made a beeline to the courtroom, found out that they had postponed it or were going to postpone it. So he starts trying to shag ass and go.
Yeah.
When he gets down to the door, and the door deputy's like, hey, you need to go up there and talk to him at the DA's office. Somebody up there needs to talk to you. And of course, he's like, well, what? Who? What? And he's like, you need to go to the DA's office. There's somebody up there that needs to talk to you. Why? Just go. Get your ass up there and go talk to them. Well, I got to go. No, you need to go up there and go talk to them.
Yeah.
Of course, Tweak's still trying to buck him. And the next thing you hear is, get your ass up to the DA's office now. And that was the hollering. So he goes up the stairs.
And about that point, when he starts coming up the stairs, I'm catching him right there. Yeah. There's like a landing.
Yeah, there's
between the top floor. Yeah,
yeah.
There's like this level landing, and I catch him right there on the landing. I was like, "Oh, hey, Tweak, what's going on, man? Hey, do me a favor, put your hands behind your back."
What, dude? He was so pissed. He was so pissed, and he dropped his freaking Dr. Pepper all over the landing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the poor courthouse cleaner dude had to clean that up.
Mm-hmm.
But I come out there and he's got him
in the courthouse.
This is in the courthouse, right outside the courtroom,
in front of God and everybody.
Oh yeah.
Why didn't he just run out the back door or something?
Because we had him on the landing. Because that deputy was yelling at him, telling him to go up the stairs, and as he was coming up, Renix was coming down, so he had this one yelling at him. He didn't even see this one.
He got pinched.
And then when he turned around and seen it was like, were you the one that needed? He's like, turn around, place your hands behind your back. You got a warrant. He's like, what?
It's like, no, I don't have a warrant.
Oh,
my old lady's been paying on my stuff.
Oh, dude.
No, she ain't.
Well, it ain't her responsibility. It's yours. I don't care.
We got him out. He got him out to the car, right? The whole time. This son is pissed. He's pissed. He's cussing. F y'all. Y'all are messed up. I paid it. My old lady paid it. My mama paid it. Somebody paid it. This is BS.
It's your fault that his warrant wasn't taken care of.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's somebody else that's mentioned that before.
Yeah, it was some other.
Have y'all arrested him yet?
It was some other moron.
Oh,
I hadn't seen him, but so we get him in the car and stuff, and we're talking. I was like, dude. He goes, he said, this is about money. I said, no, this isn't about money. This has nothing to do with money. I said, this has to do with you not taking care of the things that you're supposed to be taking care of. Well, my wife. I'm like, your wife didn't get the citations. You did.
Yeah.
Like your wife isn't the one that's supposed to show up for court. You are. You haven't made your payments. You haven't called. You haven't done anything. And the judge doesn't like that. So that's why we're here. Oh, dude, it was on the entire way. I got the recording. I've got because I heard him. I was sitting there and I'm like, I was like, and I'm pretty pissed with you anyway. And he's like, why? I was like, cause man, I got people telling me you got a 9mm now. You're trying to, be a gangster. And he's like, oh, I don't got no 9mm. I was like, yeah, that ain't what I heard. I was like, heard you had it over at somebody's house. They were like, what are you doing with that? And no. The conversation was Tweak to the guy was like, does it make you nervous that I have my 9mm on me? And the guy's like, does it make you nervous that I'll take it off you and shove it up your ass? He's like, what do you need that for anyway? And he said something to the effect of, just in case Finch and them catch me pilfering buildings at night. And I'm sitting here driving. I'm like, say, what, you got one for me or what? And he's like, oh, no. I was like, yeah, that ain't what I heard. I was like, so where's the 9 at? Dude, I was pressing him. I got it on there. And then I was asking him about some other people he was hanging out with. I was like, yeah, you know this old boy named, I gotta come up with another name. Dang it. Something just as funny. Oh, you say you know an old boy named Mudflap? No, I don't know no Mudflap. Yes, you do. Mudflap was at your house the other day. Remember I stopped by? I was talking to you about some dumb shit or whatever it was. Oh, I don't know no Mudflap. He was at your house, bro. He was in your front yard.
It's amazing.
Oh, you mean Mudflap? Oh,
Well, yeah.
that
What other
one.
mud flap would there be?
There's 2 of them running around.
It's amazing how they will ride around in cars with people. They'll come hang out at their house, and then they go, well, I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
No,
You're like,
no.
oh, yeah, I just let random people in my house, too. I get
Yeah.
it.
And he's sitting there. I was like, I know y'all been over there smoking dope. And he's like, no, I don't smoke dope. I was like, if Mudflap's at your house, y'all are smoking dope. Don't give me that shit. And he's like, well, no, we're not. I was like, how long do you think I've been doing this? Like, do I really, like, seriously, how long do you think I've been doing this? And he's like, oh, I don't know, 20 years. I don't know. I was like, then you really think you can lie to me? Like, you really think I don't know? And then he just kind of got all quiet and started shaking his head. Then he started singing. Then he started talking.
Oh, yeah.
Then he started talking. I was like, so Mudflap's over there and y'all are doing that. I said, is that when you're running around doing your crap? And he's like, no. And he said something about it when his old lady's there. I'm gonna get him in trouble. He said something about when his
I
old
already talked
lady's
to his
there.
old lady the other day
Yeah.
about that.
He said something about, I was like, oh yeah. I was like, it's kind of weird. I was like, when your old lady's car's there, it's all quiet and peaceful. I was like, but as soon as she leaves, everybody and their dog shows up over there. And he's like, I was like, so what? She over there smoking too? And he's like, oh no, she don't smoke. I was like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, well,
She keeps her damn thumb on him.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, he goes,
When the cat's away, the mice will play.
oh,
Yeah.
the mouse
Oh,
plays.
absolutely.
Because he's like, no, I only smoke dope when she's not there. Like, okay, so thank you for telling me the time I need to make sure I come over there. God, dude. Oh, he was so pissed at us though. It got to the point, like, because we give him a cigarette, you know, and he's being cool. And then the closer we got to the jail, the more antsy he got. Like, the more,
He started rocking back and
yeah,
forth.
he's trying to rock back and forth. You know, his hands are behind his back, and he'd try to rock, and he'd roll on his hands, and he'd be like, oh, dude. And I'm like, just
Stop doing that.
kick forward a little bit, slouch in the seat,
in the
sheet,
sheet.
slouch in the sheet. But I'm like, slouch down a little bit. That way you're not sitting your hands, and he kick forward. And then a little while later, you know, the closer we get, boy, he freaking shot straight up and was freaking stomping on the damn floor. I was like, bro, is there something we can do? Like,
He hates
do
that
I have to
place.
go to jail? Yes, you are going to jail. Oh, dude. Oh,
You'd think as much stupid crap as he does that he enjoys going and staying there.
You would
Because you'd think he'd stop after being locked up as many times as he has been.
no. And again, so yeah, Mudflap, if you're listening, we know.
Mhm.
Oh, Mudflap. I'm gonna have to add Mudflap stories because remember me telling the story about no, I don't think I told that story on here. I got a call about somebody acting a fool on the north side threatening
Oh,
cable
no,
guys.
you didn't.
Oh, okay. So this is Mudflap and them. Mudflap's got a brother. And anyway, they all run around together and I can't ever remember which one's what because they all got stupid names. Anyway, so I get a call, Mudflap. So I get a call that somebody's up there threatening the fiber guys, right? And so I'm like, dude, it is a shitty day. Like, I was mad. I don't know what I was mad about. I was mad. And I get a call. And I get up there, and the dudes meet me right down the street. And he's like, yeah, it's that house up there. It's that house with that gold truck sitting there. And I was like, that house? And he goes, yeah. And I was like, all right, bet. I was like, y'all go do what you need to do. He's like, well, he said you had to. I was like, I hope he does. So I jump. I get out of the car, slam the door. And I go walking up, and the front door is kind of open. I get over there, and I'm freaking, police, get the out here now. And of course, here he comes. Oh, hey, Finch, what's going on? I was like, don't Finch me. Get out here. He gets over here. He's like, I was like, you threatening people? Well, no. Bullshit. You threatening people? Well, where's your 9 at? Go get it. Well, I don't have it. You better get it now. Go get it right now. Get it. And he's like, well, I don't have one. I was like, then why are you telling these dudes you do? I was like, why are you throwing and he had fish. Like he was throwing they were cleaning fish. So fish entrails and whatnot. They were throwing over there by the fiber box. I was like, you got 5 seconds to get a trash bag and your ass out there and clean that shit up right now. Dude, he did. He was out there picking. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You gonna be threatening people with an imaginary 9 anymore? No, I ain't gonna do that. I was like, you better not. I was like,
was he throwing fish guts at him or something?
He was taking it over there and dumping them by the boxes, and they have to like work in the pit, you know.
Why in the hell was he doing that?
Because he's an asshole. I was like, bro. I was like, that shit's uncalled for. I was like, and then the threatening people. No, dude, I let him have it. That's the day I texted you. I told you, remember? I told him I wasn't the one. Yeah, dude, I gave him the what? I was in a shitty mood that
you
morning.
were having a good day that day.
And the call came in. Didn't they say the dude looked like a tweaker?
I was like, yeah, that narrows it down. God, I don't know. Yeah, them fools. What else do we have up there with them? That's where we found I can't think of his name. Capone.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's where that big bastard got lured out of that doghouse. I thought I was,
What are you talking about?
Capone.
the
Dog?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
didn't know if this is a name for another tweaker.
No.
They don't have cool names.
Oh.
It's got dumb names.
So Tweak runs around with Mudflap.
Yeah, Tweak and Mudflap. There's freaking there's the one dude. There's the one dude that's got the hots for Tweak's wife. He's like, and the guy, he's been institutionalized before, so he's got that institutionalization about him. I mean, he's very. You can go over there and he'll stand straight up and put his hands at his side, and you can be over there just like, hey man, everything good?
Are you talking about Stork?
I think so. I don't know if that's what we're calling him. You know who I'm talking about though.
Yeah.
But you can just be talking to him, just see him out in public, and he'll stand straight up, arms at his side, and yes, sir. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to be chewing his ass or nothing. But anyway, this dude was out driving around. Renix was out driving around and seeing Stork over at Tweak's house, and so we're like, So we get a hold of one of Stork's family members, and we're like, hey man, he's just got out of stuff. He don't need no more trouble. If he's hanging out over there, it's a bad deal. He don't need to be over there. And so he talks to him, and he comes back, and he's like, well, he really don't ever go over there unless, he said, unless Tweak's old lady's there. And it's like, oh? And he's like, yeah, I think he's kind of sweet on her. I was like, what? Okay, I see now.
So he's not there when they're smoking dope.
No, because she's there.
Yeah.
And that's how you know. But he's only over there to see her. That's it. So I think what we have going on is a situation where Stork is trying to get Tweak out so that he can take his place. But see, Stork he's a worker though. He does stuff. I mean, he'll handle his business.
See, I'm trying to figure out why Tweak's, is his girlfriend?
Wife?
Yeah,
he married.
No shit.
Nuptials, old son. Yep.
When did they get married?
Been married.
Ben.
Been married, yeah.
Like, does she know about all of his dumb shit?
Yeah.
Why? Why would she sign up for that?
I don't know. I have no idea. And I think part of it is because she doesn't know that Stork likes her. Because if she thought, he brings stuff to the table. He's got a job. He's got a car. He's got a dog.
Tweak has to be like a freaking cancer on their bank account.
Oh, man. It's so bad. Oh, you were telling me. It's so bad Tweak's mama wants to leave.
Yeah.
She's done with him.
She said she's moving out on the 1st.
Yeah, she's out.
She lives with him too?
Yes.
So he'll smoke dope and mama's there?
Yes. And then when he gets
even
arrested,
his own mother wants nothing to do with him?
No. Okay, here's the thing. She even told me, she's like, it's not like he smokes a lot. I'm like, he's still doing it.
That's not a lot, though. Nothing to be concerned about.
What is she talking about as a lot, though? Because to me, like, once or twice a year would be a lot.
Especially with that stuff, yeah.
Because it's like I've never done it my whole life, so that would be a shit ton to me.
No, we're on the same page. We're talking about the crystal variety.
Yeah, yeah.
We're not talking about green.
Yeah, that's
he
what I'm
smokes
talking
that
about.
shit too. But this fool, she don't even want nothing to do with his ass. She's done with him. And dude, when we were taking him to jail, that's one of the things he started getting pissed off and stomping on the floor. He was like, "Somebody's got to take care of my mama." It was like the same mama you had out at 4 a.m. driving you around so you could pilfer shit. That mama.
You talking about the mama that wants nothing to do with you? That one?
Yeah.
Nah.
She's done with it. It's probably because she's got Mudflap and Stork and
She's going to go move in with Stork.
caught in the days of our lives. I really would. I think it would do Stork some good.
I don't see why because he provides nothing. So why would she want to stay with him? All the trouble that he causes. Like, the Benjamin Franklin thing. Where you weigh the pros and cons of something, there can't be no damn pros to being with him.
We'll have more coming up on Code 0.5.
If you're looking for a political podcast that goes beyond the headlines, check out the Beltway Briefing. I'm Howard Schweitzer, CEO of Cozen O'Connor Public Strategies. Every week on the Beltway Briefing, our team of former Republican and Democratic presidential appointees, Capitol Hill veterans, and political advocates shares behind-the-scenes perspective that cuts through the noise. If you want the inside scoop, subscribe now to the Beltway Briefing here or wherever you get your podcasts.
Yeah, I'm coming up with freaking nicknames so I can tell you stories about these people. Because we got another one. Man, and they are always beefing. Mudflap, and there's another one. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's the other one.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, that one.
Yeah, I got to come up with a name for him. You're slow on the upchuck today, man.
I know.
Fucking slam me one of these monsters.
Dude, for real. I'm about to.
My bad.
Sorry, Grandma.
Miss Kennedy, if you're listening, you don't repeat anything. Don't repeat anything Jason says.
Jason?
Yeah. Horrible influence on her.
Y'all should have come up with these names beforehand.
I know, but it's...
Yeah.
Dude, there's been so much going on with that.
We need to figure out a nickname for that one. That hangs out with Tweak and Mudflap.
You come up with the nicknames.
That's what I'm thinking about.
You come up with the nicknames, but...
Well, you really didn't have time to come up with nicknames on people because when Tweak got mentioned, your freaking eyes lit up.
Yeah,
I was like,
I forgot
oh shit,
all
I
about
gotta hit the record button.
Yeah, I forgot all about that one.
The wheels are turning. We got to turn on this one.
Oh, yeah. Because I ended up, was it last week? I was in instructor academy because I'm trying to be a badass like you.
Yeah, okay.
I'm following in your footsteps.
Uh-huh.
So, anyway, we were doing that. And that one was, that was actually pretty cool. I don't know if we have any of those dudes that listen, but that was funny. Some of those dudes are.
Man, I need to get some cards out that we can hand out to people.
How does that?
I mean,
that's too much.
You think so?
Yeah. Why can't it be like one syllable? Why's it got to be two? Mud flap rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
Tortoise.
Okay. Tortoise.
You could have said turtle.
Yeah. But we do have somebody named Turtle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but he's cool. He's cool.
Pretty good. He's pretty chill.
He busts his ass.
He's not a content gold mine.
No, hell
no.
He don't want nothing to do. He wants to go to work. He wants to make his paper, and he wants to go to the river and drink his cold beers and hang out. That's all he wants to do. Well, with his family and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to get a turtle involved in there.
No.
Leave me alone. I leave you alone.
Exactly. No.
Well, I'm glad Tweak's done something here recently.
Oh, yeah. He's done other crap. Hell, there was a knockdown drag out the other night, wasn't there?
Oh,
you good at that one? What
was
that about?
Apparently, they just got into some kind of argument. Like, I guess it all stemmed over Tweak's old lady's phone.
Oh, yeah?
Apparently, he lost his phone. Didn't know what he did with it.
Uh-huh.
And so he's been using her phone.
Well, she needs that to get a hold of Stork.
Well, she said that she needed that for work because it was her personal work phone.
Personal work.
Well, her work phone that she was issued.
Mhm.
But
I wouldn't let him touch shit.
No,
right,
hell
right?
no.
Maybe talking to all his damn stealing buddies.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Then she could just turn that into you guys and be like, hey,
She's.
here you go. You can look through it and look at what he's doing.
I'm getting to man. There's been a couple of times I thought she was gonna. I don't know.
Hit her tipping point and finally be
Yeah,
like, I've had
'cause
enough of
he's-
this shit. Take him out of here.
God, man, he is a handful. I couldn't imagine living with him. I seen him the other morning when I was leaving for class. It was like 5 a.m. This fool was running around in his leather. There wasn't a leather jacket. It's like a leather, what do they call them damn things? A duster.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Duster. And,
Kind of looks like a trench coat. But
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's cool. He gave me one of those. His ball cap. He got a haircut. His ball cap and his backpack. I'm like, yeah, there's paraphernalia all in that thing.
Hey, I couldn't remember. How long was he employed at that one place before he got fired for telling that chick she was
Wasn't
built
it like a
British
week?
cow?
It was like a day. I
Was it a
think.
day?
Yeah. Told her she
I
was-
gave him too much credit.
yeah.
Damn, it was only a day?
It was
thought it
a
was like a
very
week or two.
short period of time before
Yeah.
he told her she was built like a brick shit house. And he
And he was getting paid decent money, right?
oh, yeah. Like $16, $17 an hour.
And tells a chick that?
Yeah.
Does his wife know that?
Yes, she
Yeah,
knew.
she knows. I think they were working together at the
Yes.
time.
That's what I'm saying. This crappy pulls, man. She knows.
Man, that's
She's
the
gotta just-
shit. You get hired somewhere and then the next day they're calling you into HR.
Oh, yeah. Because we had gone over there about something and it was, hey, come on now. Phone on silent.
It is on silent.
No, it ain't. Why'd I just hear your freaking
It's the emergency tone that goes off.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever you have certain contacts. like
Jason Aldean is your emergency contact?
No, he's not my emergency contact.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Is that your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, he didn't answer it.
Yeah, he's going to be like,
Yeah.
oh, I was going to say, yeah, I got one.
Got one what?
Oh, I got one for somebody.
Don't you do it. Don't you say
You don't
it.
want Jason to hear it?
No.
Your ringtone?
Wait, what?
Okay, now wait a minute. What were you thinking he was talking
I was
about?
thinking about something that my girlfriend told him about. Oh no, you already
eyes just lit up.
no, you already know about it because you told either him or you told Tasha about it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you guys know,
What is it?
trying to go to the gym and work out.
Is this food related?
Oh, yeah.
Oh God, here we go.
Trying to go to the gym and work out and be healthier and, be better for examples for the children.
Because you remember that
this
thing
is-
that Tasha was commenting on Facebook,
Yeah.
the pictures in the comment thread.
Oh, when we
Yeah.
went to go get Tasha healthy stuff.
Yeah,
before,
yeah.
and I got cookies. And
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So in an effort to
dirty.
be, shoot, in an effort
She might
to
have been
be
put up to that.
a little bit, in an effort to be healthier and set good examples for the children, and also make Renix healthier in some way, shape, or form because he's a sick bastard. I've been pushing him to try to eat better and drink water and stuff. Yeah,
As
And
he
he-
drinks 15 monsters a day.
that's me. Yes, but I need that or I will die. But so I find out there's a doctor's appointment and some other crap going on, and he happened to be talking to his girlfriend, and she's like, you know what? I don't care what you say. I don't care how bad you try to fight it. We're going to eat healthier and we're going to do this and we're going to go walk. And he's like, I'll do the walking, but I ain't eating healthy. And she's like, I buy the groceries, so you're going to eat what I bring home. And he's like, ugh, no, I won't. And she's like, you can't live on oatmeal cream pies. And she called him by his government name. I was like, holy crap. I was like, wait a minute. What is she talking about? And she's like, oh, he doesn't know. And he's like, no. She goes, oh, okay, Rich. Do you know what he had for dinner last night?
Oh God.
I was like, no, what? And she's like, let's see, 6 oatmeal cream pies, 2 cans of Vienna sausages, 4 packages of Pop-Tarts, and 4 cans of Yoo-Hoo or something like that. And I was like, and this man gripes because he can't freaking lose weight.
Hey, do you like crave sugar?
No, I really don't crave it.
See, I I mean, the reason why I was asking is because if like I don't have anything sweet like that, oh well.
Yeah, it's
But
not
like I can't get away from like pizza and hamburgers and stuff like
It's
that.
the carbs, man. You
Yeah.
want the carbs. Carbs turn to sugar.
like, don't get me wrong, I like the sweet stuff,
Oh,
but
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit there if it's not there. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I need this.
Oh, okay.
If it's there, I'll eat it. But
Okay. How
If
can
it
you
stops
eat?
moving for long enough, you'll eat it.
hey, shut up, Mr. Whole Pizza and a tub of potato salad.
Okay, and we've discussed this.
Yeah. Okay. I see the pizza, the potato salad. What the hell? That
Oh,
shit-
this was all in one sitting.
MK677 does some crazy stuff. I don't want to hear it because at the same time, I ate like 6 McRibs.
I thought it was 8.
It's from time to time. It has been.
McRibs. Those sandwiches from McDonald's.
Yeah.
I've never had that before.
Dude, they're good. They're all right.
Okay. How can you eat Vienna sausages?
That I don't understand.
They're not that bad,
I've eaten one before. Ugh, I can't.
He eats-
especially if you get them with different flavors. Like they've got like a jalapeno flavored one, a hot and spicy one.
not only does he eat
Barbecue.
the sausages, but he cracks the lid on it and drinks the juice.
No,
out of
I
it
do
like
not.
a
That's the
little-
most gross thing
like a
ever,
little
dude.
Coke would.
No,
He does.
No.
You hear him crack it over there at his desk. He'd be like,
dude, I had an ex girlfriend that did that crap, and it just disgusted me.
something actually disgusted you.
Yes.
Really?
Drink the juice.
Oh, I was like, you crack the Vienna sausages can, and then you can if you have cats, they'll come running. I kid you not, because
Cat food.
it's the juice.
I don't know.
They go nuts over the juice for some reason.
My cats just go crazy about
Is that the
freaking-
one you're wanting?
Which one? No.
No,
No, this
that's like the
fill-in.
second best one that he gets.
I saw those. I didn't see those.
Yeah, these are cap. If anybody wants to send any fan mail, we accept it in the way of Pacific Punch Monster, oatmeal cream pies, Velveeta cheese. Jason used to drink Bud Light, but I don't know where he's at with that now.
I think he's on Youngling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff. Care packages.
Jason's always down for fishing equipment.
I wouldn't bring.
Oh, speaking of,
I got 2 boxes in the mail.
Oh,
yeah, I want to thank one of our, it's just one of our councilmen, but he's actually doing a project down at the school for the summer program. He's got a little fishing deal going on. So he's got like the 4th and 5th graders. He's teaching them how to fish, and he's got, they all have little Zebcos and
Oh, that's cool.
teaches them how to bait it and tie everything off, and they're catch and release 100%. Like they catch it. He says that's the way you should do it. I mean, he's teaching them right. I was like, and Jason would like that. He's teaching them that.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, so now the twins are adamant that they have their own fishing poles. And I need to figure out if they make a backpack somehow that they can attach their
They do.
broke down fishing pole to. Because
Because I got one for our oldest one.
really.
Yeah, they make them.
Do you think hooks are considered contraband in school? If they were to bring their own tackle?
I would say no, but it depends on how liberal they are. I'm
Because
sure anything that's sharp, they'll probably throw a fit about.
they've been going on and on about baits. Like they discovered that Walmart has a fishing aisle.
Mhm.
They were there, buddy. Picked up every fishing pole.
I had a teacher in 8th grade that sometimes he would take some of us fishing, and I would bring my stuff to school, and he would let me keep my stuff in his classroom.
Ooh,
But, well, that was a different time. That was in the 90s.
yeah. So they're obsessed with fishing now.
Well, good.
I guess.
There are worse things.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They could be addicted to that nasty-ass monster you drink.
No, that one's good. These are, I don't know. I tried to freaking get this green one down, but
I can't do the original. It's too sweet.
I got to take it over there to CNO. I don't even know what kind of flavor that is, actually.
It's just the original.
Oh, did you see they have Monster beer?
Hmm?
They have this original Monster.
Mm-hmm.
Comes in a flavor that's 6% alcohol.
So it's kind of like the hard Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Does it
Okay.
taste like that, though? Like a hard
The
Mountain
green
Dew?
one tastes exactly like this.
Really?
Yeah, exactly like it.
No
Does it-
NutraSweet?
Doesn't have that like
Oh, heck, I don't know.
it doesn't have that weird taste that the hard Mountain Dew stuff has.
No,
Really?
I even let Tasha try it. She took a drink out of it, and she was like, because if you put like 1/8 of an ounce of alcohol in anything,
Mhm.
she'll sip it and immediately know. She tried that stuff and was like, oh, she goes, I could drink a lot of those.
Really?
Yeah, you can't taste it at all. You
Really?
can't. I would not even have known it was alcohol. If you were to like blind taste test it, you probably couldn't tell the difference.
Really?
Hmm.
And then there's 3 other flavors. There's a white can, I can't remember what they call it, and there's something that's peach and then something berry.
Well, I'll try the peach one. Speaking of, somebody's making a trip. You know, you can't buy exotic meat in Oklahoma, right?
Yeah, okay.
So we've got somebody that's
You talking
making-
about for the kangaroo?
Yes. Are you down? Kangaroo
Come on.
burgers?
Oh, man, I'll try it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
That's what's up. There we go.
Yes.
Where are they getting this from?
There's a place down in Texas.
Yeah, there's a couple different places. Dude, they sell everything but Velociraptor.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. You could probably get it if you wanted it. Bioengineered maybe, but
They sell emu.
they have turtle meat.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
I've never had turtle.
No,
Had frog.
that's like really, I don't know. It's like a bunch of different muscle groups on a turtle. I don't know.
Yeah, like if you ever tried frog legs,
No.
people will say it tastes like chicken. To me, it tastes like nothing. There was
Really?
no flavor at all. It was very bland.
Now, alligator kind of tastes like chicken. Had it before.
They have ostrich,
Excuse me.
kangaroo, alligator, bear.
You gotta be careful
You got to
with that
cook the
bear
crap
meat,
out of
though,
bear.
because
Oh,
bears
yeah.
got them worms.
Ooh.
They got worms real bad, and if you don't like, if
Yeah.
there's something they miss something, dude, and you get one of those eggs, that thing will
Yeah,
will
if you
mess
don't-
you up.
They've got rattlesnake meat too.
Nope. Where's this at?
Snake nuggets.
It's someplace in Houston, Texas.
I don't know if I'm going down to Texas for turtle meat.
No,
Well,
Kangaroo.
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 I mean, I'll try a bite.
No, come
I'm
on.
not
now.
gonna like eat a whole hamburger. Or
Why?
something. I'll try it.
He'll try a bite of the hamburger until he realizes it's good, and he's going to eat the whole damn thing.
Yeah, if I bite into it and it's like freaking delicious, I'll eat the whole thing.
But you prepare it.
But if I bite into it and I don't like it, I'm
Prepare it
like,
like you would a normal, like one of your other hamburgers.
I'll give it to the dog.
No.
Oh, no. And then I think we're going to have the special chef cook it up.
Ooh.
Special chef.
Trust Yoshi cooking kangaroo. I would have to
You
take
talking
it.
about Wish.com Gordon Ramsay?
Yeah.
Dude, I think I would have to take it over there to the Australian teacher because she'd probably know the best way to prepare it.
Yeah, she'd probably look
Oh,
at it and be like,
yeah.
oh, you can do this, you can do that. No, you can put this with it. And
Probably mix Vegemite with it and stuff.
Uh,
I don't know.
oh, God. Okay. Getting back to the Vienna sausage stuff.
Mhm.
You got either of y'all like bologna?
yeah.
Mm-mm.
Let's see. 3 of our 4 kids love bologna.
Smoked bologna's even better.
I can't stand the shit. I can't. I mean, just the smell of it makes me nauseous.
Mm-mm.
Well, I was like, you know what? I'll smoke one and see if it's any good.
Mhm.
So I got one, put it on the smoker for a few hours, got it off there, sliced it up fairly thin, and then I put it, skillet and browned it
Seared it.
and put that sucker on a sandwich. Took one bite. Nope.
And for real?
I
All
don't
that-
care what you do to bologna. I still don't like it. The
all
kids
that
loved it,
work?
but I can't stand it.
I don't know. I've always thought bologna tastes pretty all right.
Some people like it. I just
not-
I can't do it.
I'm not going to say it's my go-to, but
Yeah.
No, like my kids would sit there and open up a whole package of it and just eat every freaking slice out of it.
No. Mm-mm. No.
I mean, they would live off those freaking ramen or whatever noodles
Mhm.
and bologna.
Mm. You got to be unparticular with the
those are the ones that are prepared for really hard times.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only specific noodles you can do. Holly's a big noodle person. She thinks special freaking. I don't know. I thought I was doing good with like the Korean barbecue ones I discovered, like those ones, and then there's like some kind of black package teriyaki beef ones. Fire,
Mm-hmm.
some sriracha on them hoes. Yep. But she found some one. I don't know what the hell it's called, but I'll have to get the name of it. But anyway, it's got like the noodles are already soft.
Really?
Noodles are
Talking
already
about
soft.
udon noodles?
I don't know what the hell they are. You just open them up, put them in, put the stuff in, add a little bit of water, and send them.
I never tried those.
Yeah, I ate some last night. They're all right. They're not as good as the other ones.
So how did we go from arresting Tweak to talking about noodles?
Because we have very diverse topics on Code 0.5.
Yeah, we've gotten to where we're really not talking about the original stuff. We're just talking about whatever the hell comes to mind.
No, because I mean, we did start off talking about Tweak. We gave him the tweak update. It's not Tweakly anymore. I wish it was, but
I thought you said the Tweak League.
no, Tweakly.
Yeah, we used to have Tweakly updates, and then he kind of fell off the radar.
Yeah, he's back on it now, though.
Jackass.
Said he's got some. I wish he would. Tell him to
I remember
skin
that day. You
smoke
were
wagon,
pissed. You were not happy.
Oh,
You're like,
no.
today's not the day.
No, let me see. Let's see if I can find that friggin' what I told him. I don't think it was in the group.
All right. Well, I can let you look at that, and we'll talk about it some other time, but we can get off
if I
here.
Find it
All right, y'all. Thanks for listening.
later.
Later.
You have been listening to Code 0.5, the lighter side of police work. If you have ideas or suggestions for our show, we'd love to hear from you. Visit our website at code05.co. That's code05.co. And please consider making a donation at our Patreon page, patreon.com/code05. Be sure to use the digits 05. Thanks for listening to Code 0.5.